welcome back to another Road to the Show episode here on Arch Gaming of Vaughn Skelton. Now, before we get into this is a game already in progress. We are in the 13th inning, and, well, we're going to test Sir Vaughn's speed because I don't remember where I hit it, but it was a ground ball right to the pitcher probably, so let's just see how fast he really is.
They'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off.
So they throw to second instead of getting me out. They know that I'm fast, but I'm on base now, and I'm just going to get in scoring position.
The throw down, not in time. He's in there at second.
So my speed is not a 90 as I originally had it. I already made a Vaughn Skelton series, but it.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch strikes three called. The throw, and he'll be tagged
But they
out,
never. Oh my gosh! Did I just get out?
Just doesn't make much sense.
I was safe, and apparently I was still going.
The inning, but that gets erased.
Guys, we're in the 16th inning. But here's what the Vaughn Skelton series. The videos were never uploaded. It was an error.
Towards the hole. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
Look at that one-hop throw.
On Skelton will lead things off.
Might have to
as they
change the
look
batting
to try
stance
and
again.
win this thing in the bottom half. And this is going to be a foul ball.
My batting average isn't the best. Manager doesn't want me up at the plate, but I know that I can probably come through here.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
I have the power to win it, but I don't have the pitches to hit.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center.
See, look at that. I cannot get on top of one. And when I do, it's a ground ball. So, I mean, you've got to be... Okay, so we do end up losing.
An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all...
We went over 5 with a fielder's...
Here's the throw to the plate, and Howie is gunned down.
I don't think it was an over 5 because I did get some sack fly RBIs out of that.
And now the 1-1 delivery, and here it is, and it's swung on a high drive left center field.
We'll add some to batting clutch, but let's just check the...
right to the wall. He's there. He squeezes it, and the A's have won it.
The helmet is wrong here. It's supposed to be a minors with one flap.
Big lead again for Peralta. Holiday a safe lead at second. Adams swings and hits a drive. Deep right field. Back to the wall. And it's a
We'll go with that one.
a three-run homer for Matt Adams. 3-2 Cardinals in a magical 7th inning.
So we're going to play our...
Win a game in a very unusual way.
It has been an enlightening weekend so far for the best amateur players in the world, the top 100 of whom have gathered to put their skills on display, and they'll have one more shot to impress here on day 3 of the Topps Amateur Showcase presented by MLB The Show. This afternoon we wrap things up with the 3rd and final game in this round-robin competition.
So we are playing in our gold unis. Check out that batting stance. That actually makes that actually I like it.
The inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the 2nd. Fouled straight back. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Pitch on the way. Ball 1.
There's the pitch I want here. If it's in the zone, I'm cracking.
Oh, and he belts
That's
one
deep.
high and deep to right center.
And that one's definitely off the wall.
The wall in right center.
They get it in too quick, and I cannot get to
safely. He's
third.
got a double.
This is my first hit of the
probably
showcase.
wishing that ball would have carried just a few feet further and cleared the fence, but he's going to have to settle for a double off the wall, and you can't be too upset about that. He's displayed some good power on that swing, which of course is one of those tools that every scout wants to see leading up to draft day.
So here we are.
Runner goes for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw.
And we're going to steal a third here to get into a better scoring position. So all he needs to do is get a hit over and past the infield, over or past the infield, and get it down. But that won't happen, as we will not score me. But that double was the first big hit I've had in the showcase. Yeah, we're 1 for 1. My average is 100, yes.
Vaughn Skelton will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. Now a swing and
that was a nice
grounder,
swing there.
but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Now here's the pitch.
Let's test his speed.
And now a late bunt attempt here with 2 strikes,
foul.
but this is going to be a foul ball, so he becomes a strikeout victim.
James
Koo will stand in. Base on balls his last time.
These names of these players that sound Asian, they are not Asian. Like, you know,
oh, this is hit high and deep
kind of
out
makes
to
me
left.
a little bit upset.
And he will get there to make
To the track,
play, and that
everybody.
will end the inning. Joey Larkin will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Action in the bullpen now as the right-hander begins to throw out there.
So here's Mr. Larkin.
Now a ball hit back up the middle.
And there's a base
hit.
hit.
A base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Well, you know, just about everyone, coaches, scouts, GMs, everybody loves it when a guy uses
let's see what Samuel Griffith can do.
It just shows that he has a controlled swing.
On the slide step, I'll get in there.
That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
Talk about showing off. He had another steal earlier in the game, so he definitely wants to make sure these scouts know that he's not short on speed. It goes without saying that a guy who can do this consistently, he's a very dangerous weapon.
And the runner's breaking for third. And now they've got him in a rundown. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third.
You just can't do that. Getting picked off at second base while you're in scoring position is just one of those blunders that can really kill your team's momentum. I'm not sure what he was doing either, because he didn't have that big of a lead. That's not going to look good to these scouts.
Vaughn Skelton will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Now
2 outs. Here's the pitch.
Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And that's a base hit.
So we get a 3-hit ball game, guys. It's our first hits of the showcase, so I don't know how that'll work out. I guess we just had to change our batting stance.
1-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The throw pulls him off
So
the
I'm
bag.
definitely heading for third here, and I will slide in safely, guys.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. No runs on 1 base hit. 1 error in the inning, and a man left on.
So
not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Central Prospects lead it here, 3-0.
So we're getting some
Cortez
decent
will try
hits
and
there,
get his
but
club back into
this
it here
game
as he'll
is
pinch
over.
hit to
Who
lead
gets
off
player of the
home half
game
of the
here in
8th.
this one?
An entertaining
None
game
other
all
than
in
me,
all, so
Vaughn
if we have to choose one
Skelton.
who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck?
That
Let's
ball
go
was
ahead and give it
deep
to
into
this
the
guy.
gap. I was
He's as
surprised it didn't go
deserving as
over the
anybody.
wall. But as you can see, it hit that top part right there. So we got that in there. A double and 2 singles. So everybody, the last thing we're going to do in this episode is, of course, add our training points, but none other than get drafted here. Now we could select the team we wish we could get drafted by. I'm going to do that in a different episode, guys. But we're just going to go ahead. We're drafted in the 3rd round, so I'm really happy with my last game performances. Now we get to get drafted in a decent round. Here we go, guys.
Welcome back. With the 3rd pick of the 3rd round, the Texas Rangers select Vaughn, Skelton, a left fielder from the Central Region.
We're into the 3rd round now of the MLB first-year player draft. Guys, what do you think about
now, do
that
I
most
sign with
recent
Texas?
selection?
Well, the jury's still out on him. At least that's what I feel. We got to see him play
I'm going
against some
to
of the
randomly
top
select
draft
it.
talent.
And we are going back to the showcase in the next episode to get drafted by a different team. I randomly picked it, guys. So don't forget to leave me a like and a subscribe, and you'll see this series later on today. I'm getting the first 2 episodes up. So don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for Vaughn, Skelton, and I will see you guys back in the showcase in the next one.